Welcome back. The big question that we're asking, that is it time for the markets to hit all-time highs, or do we have to be a bit more patient? Anuj is joining in for a quick trade setup. Anuj, we're not too far away from all-time highs, but there's a lot of data coming through, right, from the US, so a bit more patience perhaps?
Yeah, morning Sonia, Prashant and Mangalam. Well, since it's cricket season, the market is right now like nervous 90s. It's just when you're so close, but that's when you get a bit nervous, and it's the hardest part. And talking about games, so there's another game which is on right now, which is the game of ping pong in the market. Look at yesterday, it was all over the place. The open at 18,300, high of 18,344, low of 18,229, and close at 18,264. In fact, if you look at the last 4 days, plus 166, minus 187, plus 195, it's really been all over the place. This is what happens when you are approaching that last remaining congestion zone. The Nifty is trading, in fact, in the last remaining congestion zone. Mid-cap and Bank Nifty are very close to 52-week high. In fact, yesterday the mid-cap index was within 100 and 150 points of a 52-week high, and then it had the last hour slip. The FI momentum is very strong. Today, of course, you have the Karnataka elections as well. So, depending on the exit polls, etc., there might be some impact. But look at the numbers, whether it's from Lupin or Apollo Tyres, numbers continue to look very strong. On the Nifty, yesterday what was very interesting was heavy call writing at not just 18,300, but even 18,350. This 50-point strike is normally active only on the expiry day. But yesterday it was quite active. So it tells you that this is a big congestion zone, 18,347 to 18,378. If you take out 18,378, expect big short covering. On the Bank Nifty, yesterday, of course, there was a Fin Nifty impact, the expiry impact, which happens normally on Tuesday. And Wednesday, normally you try to make up for that. There's, again, heavy call writing between 43,400 to 43,600. That's your resistance zone, 43,512 to 43,659. Support, of course, has been very strong between 42,800 to 43,000. The only thing is, need to see SBI and ICICI Bank. Yesterday, both of them were quite weak and ended at low point of the day. They are the market leaders or the leaders of the Bank Nifty. So I'll keep an eye on both these names and see whether this congestion zone is taken out or not. If you take out 43,700, all-time high should be a matter of time.
All right, Anuj, thanks a lot for that. In fact, you spoke about the sporting season and nervous 90s. I think what there is no season for is the traffic. And I look at all-time highs as the destination. And there is a lot of traffic towards that destination. Two big signals that you have to navigate through. One of them would perhaps be the Fed event. The second one would be the inflation data. And lower parallel, always a fair amount of traffic. So you will get to your destination, but the time it takes depends on the traffic.
Lower parallel is fine. It should not be Elphinstone Bridge. That's
So as for the market, are we in Bandra or are we in lower parallel?
I think we're in Karnataka. Bangalore, right?
All right.